Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Why Are Banks Pretending to Lose So Much Money? Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. Why do so many banks appear to be losing so much money? And this is happening both overseas and domestically. People suspect it's because declaring bank losses is now much more lucrative than attempting to make money when running a bank legitimately or profitably. Do you remember the old days when banks would run ethically and legally and legitimately? Well, look at what's happening now. They're announcing losses on a regular basis. Banks are closing locations left and right, and even though on the surface they appear to be striving for legitimacy, just look at what happens when they reach settlements with the government for inappropriate or criminal activity. Nobody gets fired, nobody goes to jail. If you read the settlement documents online and you saw what they were doing, then you would be amazed at their activities. And look at the new banking terms of service that they're asking all online customers to consent or agree to lately. It seems that every time you log into your online account and read the new terms of service, you'll be stunned by what's in the fine print. It's amazing. The next thing people are noticing is that applying for and receiving a loan is getting more difficult than waiting for an organ on the organ donor list at a hospital. It's just getting absurd. Generally speaking, banks don't give loans out without first securing collateral. So, if that's the case, and most of all of these loans are collateralized, then why are banks purportedly losing money on some of these bad loans? Why not just go after the collateral? The next thing that people are noticing is that smaller bank loans are receiving much more scrutiny and review than the mega loans are receiving. In a strange way, it appears that the larger the loan, the more desperate the bank is to make sure that it closes properly. Next, look at all the shady online banks and financial institutions over the last few years that appear to be insolvent or on their way to insolvency. Why haven't the regulators dealt with all of these sleazeballs beforehand? One gets the impression that some of them are being deliberately set up to fail down the road. Next, let's take a look at the laws, rules, and regulations surrounding safety deposit boxes. Have you read the latest terms of service they make you sign for a safety deposit box? They basically ask you to acknowledge and agree to the fact that the bank has no responsibility to keep your money safe or the contents of your box safe. So there you go. You can literally show up at your box tomorrow, open it up, it'll be completely empty, all your stuff is gone, and the bank has no liability. Now, once again, this is not all banking or financial institutions. A number of them are in good standing and operate quite well, but a number of them are getting very suspect in people's eyes. So, with so many banking institutions run by so many lawyers and MBAs, why are so many of them having trouble with their collateralized loans? That's what collateral means. It means if I can't make payments, you can take the collateral. Why are they not getting paid back? How difficult can it be to go after other assets belonging to the people who have taken out the loans? How difficult can it be to prevent the banking websites from crashing or going down so regularly? What is going on there? If they're now charging higher interest rates on their loans, then why isn't all that extra money coming in being used to improve the system, the security, everything? The staff, the executives. Why aren't they imposing additional layers of screening and protection to prevent so many loans from going bad? If the banks and financial institutions are losing so much money, then why are they trying to give people new credit cards every 5 minutes? You can't open your box once a week without finding no credit card applications in there. They're trying to shove them on you. They're flooding your mailboxes with high interest credit cards. What about car loans? Have you noticed how high the interest rates are getting on car loans? It's becoming comical. Why aren't executive bonuses at banks tied to the performance of the executives and their banks? Why haven't the banks stopped giving out bonuses to any executive who has lost money for the bank? It almost seems like the banks and the financial institutions are deliberately losing money. The big question is, why? Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.